In the heart of the ancient Near East, a love story unfolds that is as complex as it is captivating. We are transported back to a time of kings and prophets, a period steeped in political intrigue and cultural strife. This is the era of King Saul's rule, a tumultuous time for the Israelites as they grapple with their identity and destiny as a nation. Amidst the chaos, a young shepherd named David emerges, not only as a skillful musician and valiant warrior, but as the future king of Israel, anointed by the prophet Samuel. In the midst of this political maelstrom, we meet Mical, Saul's youngest daughter, a princess caught in the crossfire of her father's paranoia and the unyielding prophecy of David's ascendancy. The royal family is a hotbed of tension as love, power, and prophecy intertwine. It's within this tapestry of power, politics, and prophecy that our story begins. Amid the palace intrigue, a love story blossoms. Michal, the king's youngest daughter, falls hard for David, the shepherd boy turned hero. It was a love that was as immediate as it was profound, a connection that seemed to transcend their vastly different backgrounds. David, with his humble origins and heroic deeds, won Michal's heart, and in turn he found himself captivated by her. But their affection was not met with joy by all. King Saul, Michal's father, watched this blossoming love with a wary eye. He saw not a simple romance, but a potential threat. David's popularity was growing, his heroic feats capturing the hearts of the people. To Saul, every cheer for David was a whisper against his reign. This suspicion cast a shadow over Michal's love, turning it into a forbidden affair. Their love story was not to be a simple one, for the king had a plan. King Saul, under the guise of a dowry, demanded a gruesome gift: 100 foreskins of their enemies, the Philistines. This was no ordinary request. It was a perilous task, one that bore the weight of cultural implications and the imminent threat of death. The Philistines were fierce adversaries, their hostility towards the Israelites rooted in centuries of territorial disputes and religious differences. The dowry request, gruesome as it was, served multiple purposes. On the surface, it was a test of loyalty and bravery, a trial David had to overcome to prove his worthiness of Michal's hand. But beneath that, it was a tactical move, designed to weaken the Philistine forces while simultaneously strengthening the Israelites' position. It was a game of power, masked under the pretense of tradition and love. Moreover, it highlighted the violence of those times, when war and conflict were woven into the very fabric of society. David, however, was not one to back down from a challenge. David, driven by love and ambition, goes beyond the king's request and presents him with 200 foreskins. Now, this act of surpassing Saul's challenge not only secures David's marriage to Michal, but also amplifies his status as a formidable warrior. His actions, however, carry both political and personal implications. In the political arena, David's triumph over the Philistines cements his reputation among the Israelites, propelling him closer to the throne. Yet, on a personal level, it places an increasing strain on the already fragile relationship between Saul and David, fueling Saul's paranoia and distrust. The marriage of David and Michal, while a testament to their love, further complicates the power dynamics within the royal family. Michal, torn between her father and her husband, finds herself in a precarious position of divided loyalties. This tale of love and conflict leaves us with profound questions about the value of life and the lengths one might go for love.